Today's Saturday, it's the 23rd of August, it's 2025, and we've left Anglesey. We're now down in Somerset. In fact, we're in Yeovil, and see what it's like down here. It's a lovely sunny day, isn't it? Yeah.
Bye.
Well, we're in apple country here. 6 apples for £1.50. The girls are already running around.
Luna.
I hear the bells ringing now as well. Not sure what that's for. What time is it? 12:30 on a Saturday. It is a bank holiday weekend as well. And we've just parked in the Tesco car park, walking down towards the main street. This part now is all finished and looks much better. Got the flowers out. There are still things like Baleares, which is still empty after all these years. It's a big premises to be completely empty. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. Usually go down that way, but we'll walk through the churchyard because it is usually very pretty in there with the flowers. It's actually a little area of Yeovil which I don't always come to. And a family memory from up here is that when Lara got married, we all had to have the same suit. We came and got measured for the suit somewhere up here. Adam J. Dance MP. I wonder if there's a wedding on or something. Maybe. They're ringing the bells for something. Oh dear, something's happened to that wall. Yeah, good wedding time, isn't it, really? Wedding time of the day.
They always do the flowers so nicely here.
It is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.
They spend a lot of time sorting them out. Look at those sunflowers over there.
Oh yes, the photographers are out.
Oh, look!
And the wedding party's going over there, look.
This is the hospital. Mira.
Goodness, the sunflowers are looking good up there. Huge ones.
You've seen all these lilies like yours everywhere.
Well, I was thinking of going into the church and doing some photos, but I don't think I'll be doing that today.
Not today. I'm just looking to see if I recognise any of them.
I'll take a photo by these flowers here. You take a picture of us by these flowers. Girls, can I have a photo by the flowers? Serena.
Do you want to be in it?
Well, the wedding procession's just about to move into the church now. There they go.
I think so.
Page of Yeovil in bloom.
They're really huge, huge sunflowers. And the bees are enjoying them.
Look at all the different colours along here. It's so pretty.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Look at this colour, this orange. The orange with the yellow. Aren't they beautiful colours?
Mira la abeja. Está cogiendo
Luego es que lo está poniendo.
It's a lovely.
This is one of those beautiful gardens we come to.
It is really pretty, isn't it? There's the church gardens here.
And it's always lovely.
And church lawn there, people frequently sit out having a little picnic. Some people during the week come and have a work break and sit there, pass through here into the square.
Anna keeps an eye on him, doesn't she? We go there after when we have some.
No, subas allí y baja.
It's a lovely day, isn't it? It does feel hotter here than in Anglesey.
Grandad,
Yeah.
why is there puppies everywhere?
Because they're pretty flowers and they want to make it look pretty. Part of Britain in bloom. Right, we're just going to walk down here now. That's the plan. You go in M&S and I'll go into CEX.
Shall we meet you anywhere at any time or?
Well, the girls have gone off and they wanted to go into Marks and Spencer's, and I'll just make my way down here. And look, holidays here. Majorca, 7 nights from Bristol, all inclusive, 14th of October for 578. That's not bad, is it? All inclusive. And October, really nice month to go to Mallorca. That's Union Street, and just up there we have the Union Street Brasserie, which we normally call into. I'm not sure we're going to get the opportunity today. Always get a good welcome there. Coffee one. I want to go and have a look to see what the progress is with all the work that's been done down at the bottom. Well, tech these days tends to mean phones, smartphones. A few little market stalls, that's nice.
I've been for ages. Our favourite spot at the top, Sphinxter. No.
So when they did all of the centre here, all the top part's now finished. They've put on some garden areas which are quite nice. Obviously going to need a little bit of tendering and looking after. A bit like the front in Palma, where they put lots of gardens and now they need a team of gardeners to look after it. There's boots now. Down this part from here on, there's still some work being done. Actually demolished now the building that was behind here. It looked as though they were trying to preserve it, but it's now gone. Cost cutters. Is that new? Don't know. Don't recognise it. I will be coming back up, and I might call into one or two places on the way back up. I just wanted to see what had happened down here, and because it's now summer, the fountains in the square are in operation, which is really nice. It's just reminiscent of Mallorca. How pretty is this? Oh, and it's all lit as well. That'll look nice. Maybe the lights have got different colours where the fountains are. Yeah, the children love this. This is quite a nice sitting area. Can have shows here, couldn't they? Yeah. And then, of course, for the children, it's just great fun just to walk through there. How much fun is that? I wonder how wet you get going across there. Well, let's have a go and see. Well, I did it. I walked all the way through the water. My legs are wet now. But the big thing down here is that this has all been demolished. And, well, you can't actually see very much because there's a big barrier. But I have a big, long extension pole, so if I open this up, wow, we'll be able to see what's on the other side. So you can see what I can't see. I'll be interested to have a look at this myself when I get home, because you can't actually see anything here. It's a very solid barrier. So I don't know what's over there. But it's Saturday, so I wouldn't really expect anybody to be working down there. Yeah, so what I've got is a big long steel wall. I don't know if we'll be able to see anything further on. But I think the public really want to see what's going on. They should have somewhere where you can see what it is. Down here we've got the old Wilco, which it's just been left really. I think got the tills and everything's still in there. It's just gone, closed. Crazy is that? Just come down and have a look, another little look over that fence. More derelict buildings. Well, whenever they've finished whatever they're doing, it could actually be quite a nice area. We'll have to wait and see. Weatherspoons. Oh, there's actually a bit of a crack in here. Still really can't see very much through there. But it does look as though it's been cleared. It's usually about as far as I go. If we come on the bus, we came in the car today, but come on the bus, we usually get up at the bus station, which is just up there. Actually, if I walk up there, you used to be able to see into the area where they've been doing all of the work. Well, there's the bus station, and well, here we can see what they've demolished. Can actually walk down, danger, debris fall, so keep away from the wall there. But on this side you can actually see into the site where still some columns that have got to go. So they've not finished the demolition work. And they haven't finished the clearing work in completion, but so much of it's done. It's just this end, still a pile of rubbish. But yeah, you have to do these things, don't you? If you want to upgrade something, you sometimes got to get rid of what was there before, and well, you have to wait and see what comes of it. I think last time I went that way I got lost in a car park, so I'll go back the way I came and I'll catch up with you on the other side or a little bit further round. Well, it's nice to see people enjoying the fountains down there. I was speaking to the lady and she was telling me that they're going to be building houses eventually on there once it's all sold and the permissions, but in the meantime it could end up being a green area, which will be quite fascinating if it is, and will add a lot to this. But just in this part there are just so many empty and derelict buildings. It's going to be hard to persuade businesses to come back. Anyway, we'll see. Looks like there's something going on in that one. Another lovely church here. I'm just going to take a photograph of that one. This one's the Methodist church. And that goes up to the shopping area that runs parallel to the main street, but I don't know, I don't see that as having a lot of character. I think the main street will have more character. Well, now it probably does, but not at the bottom end. And whatever they are doing here, maybe it's going to be turned into something really nice. was just looking through the window, and they've exposed some brickwork here and an old chimney. I don't know if you can see that. There's the brickwork. Lots of reflections off the glass, but that looks a lovely wall. If they can preserve that, it could be quite an interesting feature of whatever it is that's going to be here. Let's go and have a look. See what else we can see. Well, I think the wedding's just finished here at the church. I've just been sitting in the shade, and the bride and groom have just walked past me. And I don't know what they're waiting for down there. But the bells are ringing, and it's quite nice to listen to them. And there they are, that's the wedding party just finishing. People coming out of church now.
I'm gonna read more on my phone. I just love it.
Cafe Nero.
Well, we've just popped into Cafe Nero, and we're all going to have a coffee and a drink. And well, that's the end of this video. So bye everybody. Bye.
In the heart of Somerset
Girls have got some colouring to do as well.
when market folk would meet, they raised a tower of hamstone strong and set their prayers at its feet. Oh, ring the bells of Yeovil fair, let lantern windows shine, for St. John still is standing there with stories old as time. Canon Sambourne laid the stone in the 1400s day, and William Winford's hand was shown to guide the mason's way. Oh, ring the bells of Yeovil fair, let lantern windows shine, for St. John still is standing there with stories old as time. The chantry turned to children's school, their voices filled the nave, and later glass of colours cool cast light on saints so brave. Oh, ring the bells of Yeovil fair, let lantern windows shine, for St. John still is standing there with stories old as time. The Bilby bells rang out so wide from 1728, recast again in modern tide, they call at heaven's gate. Oh, ring the bells of Yeovil fair, let lantern windows shine, for St. John still is standing there with stories old as time. Now Yeovil folk still gather near, their prayers and songs to send. Through centuries of faith sincere, this house will not see end. Oh, ring the bells of Yeovil fair, let lantern windows shine, for St. John still is standing there with stories old as time.
Givele, a town of ancient stone, where Romans marched and seeds were sown. They built their villas grand and wide along the River Yeo's green side. A royal manor, then a name in Domesday Book, a budding fame. From wool and leather riches grew beneath a sky of Dorset blue. The Middle Ages saw its rise, with market stalls and eager eyes. The chantry house, a holy place, to bless the town with heavenly grace. The merchants prospered bold and keen, a thriving hub, a bustling scene, and gloves were stitched with practiced hand, the finest products in the land. Then came the railway's iron snake, modern path for progress' sake. It linked the town to London's might and brought a world of change to light. New industries took steady hold, their stories waiting to unfold. From engines built for flights to dare, to helicopters in the air. Through wars and strife, the town stood fast, with memories of the distant past. It helped the nation strong and true, with factories and workers too. The gloves are gone, the wool is slow, but still the fires of industry glow. In science, flight, and engineering's art, Yeovil plays a crucial part. So raise a glass to Yeovil's soul, from Roman camp to modern gold. A market town, a place of pride, with history flowing like a tide. The past is woven deep and true in every street and avenue. A town of grit, a town of grace, holding its own in time and space.